And now he's trying to deposit a fraudulent check.
More like she's stereotyping me while I'm just trying to make a simple transaction.
Oh, you people are so typical. Always using race as your get out of jail free card. I know a crook when I see one.
You know, everything that you just said could not be further from the truth. You see? You said I didn't go to college. But the truth is, not only did I go to one of the most prestigious schools in the country, I also graduated at the top of my class. I even started my own little company after graduation. And over time, that little company turned into a really big company. And now it's one of the most successful financial institutions in our city today. So you see, never judge a book by its cover. Because I'm not only an employee for DM Capital, I'm the CEO.
You expect for us to believe that. Get him out of here. You can tell he's a liar.
What if he's telling the truth? Maybe you should call the number of the company just to be sure.
Okay, fine. Hi, yeah, this is Karen from World City Bank. I have someone here who's trying to cash a fraudulent check. Can you transfer me to the owner, please? Thanks.
You see, you're calling me.
I don't understand.
Mr. Moore.
John, good to see you.
Sir, you know this guy?
Yes, this is Daniel. Daniel Moore, owner of DM Capital. Our biggest client.
This guy is our biggest client.
Yes. Is everything all right here?
No, John, everything is not okay. You see, Karen here just stereotyped me because of the way that I looked.
You what?
I mean, can you blame me? Just look at him.
You should know better than to ever judge a book by its cover. Mr. Moore, I am so sorry. I assure you this will never happen again. Because Karen here is fired.
What? Fired? No, you can't do that.
I just did. Will you make sure she gets all of her things? Mr. Moore, I would love to assist you in my private office. Please follow me.
Thank you.
How about after this we go get some ice cream?
Alright, that'd be fine.
Excuse me. How do you know this boy?
This is my son, Adam. Why?
Your son? Hey, kid, are you okay?
Yes.
Do you know where your parents are?
I just told you I'm his dad. I adopted him.
Do you have paperwork to prove that?
Now, why would I need to prove anything to you? No. You should never judge anyone before you get to know them. Come on, son. Let's go. Sorry you had to go through that again, Adam.
That's him! He's going to kidnap that boy!
Sir, put your hands up and step away from the child. Officer, this child is my son. I adopted him.
He's lying. You can tell just by looking at him.
You have any paperwork to prove that? Yeah. It's in the car. If I can put my arms down now, I can get it for you. Why don't you tell me where it is and I will go get it. So the driver's side door panel. This is unbelievable.
You have any identification that matches this name?
Yeah, it's in my pocket. Can I get that?
Yeah, slowly.
Sorry for the trouble. You're good to go. Ma'am, this is the boy's legal guardian. You both have a nice day.
When you adopted him, did you have an option?
Excuse me?
Did you have a choice with the child's race?
You need to know. Yes, I did.
That's a shame. He could have had a better life being raised by his own kind.
Really? That's ironic. You see, Adam had a very tough childhood. His mother passed away, and his father was an alcoholic who just couldn't control his anger. Every day, his dad would come home and hit him. Things got so bad that Adam's teacher started noticing his bruises. One day, the school had Child Protective Services come in and save him from his father. They helped put him up for adoption.
Break! Sorry.
That's when I first saw him. He looked so sad, as if no one had ever loved him before. I was nervous because I knew people would judge me as a black man adopting a white boy. But I decided nothing was gonna stop me from loving that child. So you see, I may not be his own kind. I love that boy like he's my own blood. And I just want to give him the best life imagine.
It's true. He's the best dad I could ever ask for. Oh my God. I had no idea you went through all that. I'm so sorry. And you were right. I should have never judged you without getting to know you first. You seem like a really great father. He's lucky to have you.
I'm the lucky one. Come on, Adam. Let's go get that ice cream.
Yeah.
Behind you! They got me! Come res me!
Brayden, what is this? Your report card says you got a C in math. Wait, what is he doing here?
Oh, we're just playing video games. Hi, Mrs. Baker.
Brayden, I need to speak with you alone. Now. What are you thinking, bringing him over here? Didn't I tell you not to hang out with kids like that? They're nothing but trouble.
What do you mean? Martin's my friend.
I don't care. He is a bad influence on you. Look at how low your grades have gotten since you started hanging out with him.
That's not his fault. Martin's one of the smartest students in our school. You know, you really shouldn't judge someone before you get to know them.
Yeah, right. He probably doesn't even go to school. You know how his people are. After today, I don't want you hanging out with him anymore. Understand?
You almost won. That was insane. Hey, Mom, Do you think I can get that new laptop for my birthday? It'll really help me with school.
We'll see.
And that was good.
Here, you can have some more if you want.
Thanks.
You're pretty hungry, huh?
Oh, yeah. So, can I get some milk? Oh, yeah. Here, help yourself.
Thanks.
Did you just finish the milk? I was going to drink that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can pour it back if you want.
No, it's too late. Don't your parents feed you or something?
Mom, it's fine. I told him we could have more.
I don't break my back at work all day long just to feed some kid whose parents probably don't work and can't afford to feed him themselves.
Mom! I'm really sorry about that.
I should go. I'll text my dad to pick me up. Hey man, mind if I use the restroom real quick?
Yeah, you can use the one in my bedroom upstairs.
Alright, appreciate it.
Katya, red-handed.
Oh, it's not what it looks like.
Oh, you're trying to steal from us, aren't you?
No, I would never.
Get out of my house right now. Right now! Don't ever come back here again. My son doesn't need friends like you.
Mom, what happened?
Oh, my Katya's little friend trying to steal from us.
What? He would never do that. Wait. Wait. Martin. Wait.
Tell him the truth, Martin.
You wanna know the truth? You see? You say that I'm a bad influence. And that kids like me probably don't even go to school. The truth is, I go to school every day. And I get straight A's. I even try and get Brayden to study with me. And you say that my parents probably don't feed me because they're poor and don't work. But the truth is, my dad is the vice president of one of the biggest tech companies in the world.
Oh my gosh. Your dad drives a Tesla?
And you say that I was in Brayden's room to steal. But the truth is, I was only in Brayden's room to surprise him. With this.
You bought me a new laptop? Wow. And it's the one I've been wanting. Thank you so much, man. You're the best friend ever.
No problem. I know you needed it for school, so I asked my dad to help me get it. So you see, I'm not the bad guy you think I am.
I am so sorry for how I treated you. I feel terrible. Brayden was right. I never should have judged you before I got to know you. I had it all wrong. Can you please forgive me?
It's okay. Honestly, I get this all the time. Pretty used to it.
You are a great influence on Brayden, and you are welcome over anytime.
Thanks. Well, I gotta go. See you tomorrow at school, Brayden.
See you, Martin. Thanks again.
You just stole one. I mean, why else would you have two bikes?
If you really need to know, some guy just stole it from a kid, and I'm getting it back.
Yeah, right. I know a criminal when I see one.
What? You know, you really shouldn't judge someone without getting to know them first.
My son and I just moved into this neighborhood, and we don't need criminals like you ruining it. Hello? Yeah, my name is Karen. I'd like to report a suspicious man who has stolen a bike. Come quick, he's getting away. I think he might have a weapon.
You okay? You okay? You need water?
That is the man that stole the bike.
Sir, put your hands in the air where I can see them.
Officer, this is a big misunderstanding. I was just trying to get the bike and return it to someone.
Do you have any paperwork? A registration for it?
No, because like I said, this isn't mine.
Don't believe a word he says.
How do I know you didn't steal it?
Because you got the wrong guy. You see, I was riding down the street when I saw a man trying to steal a bike from some kid. I tried to stop him, but he took off with the bike. So I chased after him. And after a long chase, I was able to stop him and get the kid's bike back. So you see, I didn't steal this bike. I was simply trying to return it to the kid who it belongs to.
All lies. You can tell he isn't telling the truth just by looking at him.
Look, I am sorry, but if you have no way of proving your story to me, I have to take you in.
Officer, come on, man. That's
Get off the
crazy.
bike. Do you have any weapons on you? Or drugs?
No. Haven't done drugs ever in my life. This is happening to me, man.
Well, believe it. And don't ever come back to this neighborhood again. Wait. Dylan?
Why are you arresting him?
Son, this man is a criminal. He stole a kid's bike.
No, he didn't steal anything. That's my bike. He was helping to get it back for me.
What do you mean?
Well, I was on my way home when some man robbed me and stole it. Luckily, he tried to help and chased down the robber to get my bike back.
This man helped you?
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Wow, I am so sorry about the misunderstanding. You're free to go.
I am so sorry.
You don't want to go to work
I
tomorrow?
treated you.
Huh?
You're right. I never should have judged you before I got
Yeah,
to
but I
know
say
you.
you don't want to go to work tomorrow.
It's okay. Because honestly, this stuff happens to me all the time. Just glad little man got his bike back.
Thank you. And I'm grateful that we have good people like you in our neighborhood.
Want their noodles, flawless, beautiful faces.
People like you are the reasons why girls don't feel beautiful about themselves. That's just the way it is.
Not every love story has to be a romance.
It's going to be a hot weekend in Portland. Speaking of hot, it's a little warm in here, isn't it, Rachel? Oh no. I'm so sorry. Just a second. No. Oh, this is so embarrassing. I'm sorry.
Crying out loud, we are live. Phil, switch to Rachel.
So, the weather is going to be 86
start to cool off in the evening.
And cut.
That was so embarrassing. I thought I was going to get fired. You know how much they care about books here.
Yeah. What happened anyway?
It's hard to explain. See, most makeup products don't work for me because I have this skin condition called rosacea. That's what all these red spots are over my face. Everyone thinks it's acne or a sunburn, but in reality, it's...
Jamie, I just took a lot of heat for your little mess up back there, so will you please learn how to do your makeup?
Oh, I know how to do my makeup, Ron. The problem is the product. I have this skin condition. You see...
I don't care. Just make sure it doesn't happen again, all right? Our girls need to have a certain look. Oh, by the way, if you go out this weekend, will you please put on some sunscreen? I do not want you to get another sunburn on your face.
There's a certain look our girls need to have. Can you believe he said that to me?
Did you tell him about your rosacea?
I tried to. He didn't care. He's part of that toxic mainstream thinking that makes every girl feel like they need to meet this perfect...
Excuse me, sir. Could you spare some change? I need to wash my clothes for a very important job interview. I'm just trying to put a roof over my daughter's head.
Yeah, right. You probably don't even have a daughter. Besides, look at you. No one would ever hire you.
Dad, how much longer are we going to be living in the car? I really miss my bed.
Things are a little hard right now, but I promise you, Daddy's gonna find a new job, and you're gonna be back in your bed in no time.
Okay, Daddy.
Come on, let's go. We're gonna be late.
Invite knowledge.
Hey, Jen. I'm sorry about it. Just wondering if you heard anything.
I'm sorry.
Sure.
Still no calls back.
But I don't understand. Bachelor's degree. And a resume.
The
Alright,
job
Nana.
isn't what it used to be. But I'm not giving up.
Come. We'll come back.
Oh, hold on, not too fast. Hello? Yes. This afternoon? Absolutely. Uh-huh. Well, he'll be there. All right. We have an interview. It's for a senior management position that they're looking to fill immediately. They want you there at 3 o'clock. That's the address. Don't be late.
That's 2 hours from now. I don't think I make it. I'll have my daughter.
You know what? Why don't you just leave Ella with me, and I'll take you to get some pizza or something, huh? And you just go.
What are you waiting for, Dad? Go.
Okay, okay.
I'll be back.
Thank you.
Excuse me, sir. Could you spare some change? I need to wash my clothes for a very important job interview. I'm just trying to put a roof over my daughter's head.
Yeah, right. You probably don't even have a daughter. Besides, look at you. No one would ever hire you.
Baby, what are you doing here?
We just got pizza.
Why aren't you dressed? Don't you have to get ready for your interview?
Yeah, well, there's no use. I didn't even have enough money to wash my clothes. And now there's probably not enough time. I can't go looking like this.
Okay.
Wear my suit.
What? I can't let you do that.
Please. I insist. Don't mention it. But hurry up, because we're running out of time.
Yeah.
I'll never forget this.
But if you drink water, you would be getting more cool.
Hi there, Mr. Mark.
Hello, sir.
I really did it.
You look sharp.
Have a seat.
No pimple for you.
You know, I must say, I am very impressed by you.
Thank you, sir.
I never do this so quickly, but I'd like to offer you the position. What do you say?
Oh my God. Yes. Yes, of course. Thank you so much. You have no idea. You have no idea how much this means to me.
Welcome to the team. Great. Jack, I would love for you to meet Mr. Amara. We just hired him as our new senior manager. He'll be your new boss.
Oh, well, it's nice to meet you. You don't understand this man.
He is by far the most qualified candidate. You'll be reporting to Mr. Amari right away. Jack, would you like some coffee?
That would be wonderful.
Yes. I mean, yes, sir. Right away.
You got the job. Let's go celebrate.
That's great.
That's it.
You wasn't that? I told you to lie.
But I locked it.
Hey guys,
We miss you too, man.
and we're gonna practice.
Mommy wants to stay home.
Ready?
Stay home where?
I mean, mommy don't want to go to work.
For what? Where am I going to work for?
Because you tired.
Yeah, let me go ahead and buy for you. Oh, I feel cold.
Don't tell me I didn't see the talent show with your dad. Are you really?
Put up for me, child.
Everyone knows you're an actor, friend.
Now come here.
That's not true. My dad's my friend.
Okay.